And we want to continue our coverage right now with 7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wimbley. And Randy, the celebration is noticeably muted on the Michigan side of the border, a very different scene over there. What more can you share?
Gordie Howe Bridge was a cause for celebration in Canada, but not quite here, at least yet. That despite the outsized impact that this bridge will have on our region and economy. Aside from a handful of people fishing, Delray Park, which sits in the shadow of the new span between America and Canada, was quiet Friday, but this message spoke volumes.
With a lot of the political tension in this country, and especially a lot of the stuff that has been going on since Trump's second administration, we as a country have really damaged our reputation with most of the world, especially our closest neighbors.
Canadian officials and invited guests are celebrating the opening of the Gordie Howe Bridge with great fanfare in Windsor. Here in Michigan, not so much. A joint U.S.-Canada grand opening celebration was planned but canceled by our neighbors up north, citing President Trump's latest tariff threats against the country.
I don't think Trump should have done that. That's my opinion. Yeah. My opinion is that they send firefighters to help us when we have problems with fires, and that we should do the same as a country.
Some Michiganders we spoke with lament there's no American event planned to celebrate the new bridge.
I think they should have a celebration. It's a part of our community. Anytime we got some part of our community, we need to be a part of it.
So why are there no U.S. government officials holding special celebrations for the new U.S.-Canada connection? We reached out to the Trump White House asking just that. Its response? Nothing will change the fact that President Trump renegotiated an incredible deal for America on the Gordie Howe Bridge. Trump posted on his Truth Social account Friday afternoon, Canada disinvited the United States of America to the opening of the Gordie Howe Bridge, which is fine, considering they are paying substantial tariffs to the United States. But the original deal on the bridge, which was terribly negotiated by a previous administration, no longer stands. We changed the terms of the deal so that the United States of America now gets 50% of the profit. Now, coming up at 6, we'll be hearing more from Michiganders about the seeming lack of fanfare over the bridge on this side of the Detroit River. We'll also be hearing from Detroit Mayor Mary Sheffield as well. Simon.